Stranger Things cast, then versus now, shocking changes and relationships. They were just kids from a small town called Hawkins. No one expected them to grow up in front of the world, but years later, the Stranger Things cast is almost unrecognizable, and some of their real-life relationships might surprise you. Let's take a look at the Stranger Things cast, then versus now. Starting with the face of the show, Millie Bobby Brown. Back then, Millie was only 11 years old when she became 11. With a shaved head and almost no dialogue, she captured the world's attention. Now Millie has completely transformed. She's an actress, producer, and beauty entrepreneur, dominating Hollywood beyond Stranger Things. And in a moment that shocked many fans, Millie is now married, marking one of the biggest transformations of all, in building a family. Millie Bobby Brown is married to Jake Bon Jovi, the son of rock star Jon Bon Jovi. They began dating in 2021 and got engaged in April 2023. Their wedding was in May 2024, when Millie was just 20 years old. Next, we have Noah Schnapp. Then, Will Byers, the quiet heart of Hawkins. When Stranger Things premiered in 2016, Noah Schnapp was just 11 years old, but his performance as Will Byers left a huge impact. Will wasn't loud or flashy. He was sensitive, artistic, and emotionally deep. Noah carried some of the darkest storylines in the show, especially during the Upside Down arc, and proved early on that he had serious acting depth. Back then, Noah was known for his innocent, boyish look, emotional performances beyond his age, being one of the youngest in the main cast. He quickly became a fan favorite for how real and vulnerable he felt on screen. Now, growing into himself. Fast forward to now, and Noah Schnapp has grown into a confident young man. He's expanded into film projects outside Stranger Things business ventures and college life, balancing fame with normalcy. Noah has also spoken openly about self-discovery and personal growth, earning respect for his honesty and maturity. Relationship status, Noah keeps his love life very private. As of now, there's no publicly confirmed relationship, and he appears focused on his personal growth and future projects. Final thought from a missing kid in Hawkins to a grounded, self-aware young adult. Noah Schnapp's journey is all about quiet strength. Next, Finn Wolfhard. Remember the curly-haired kid who rode a bike through Hawkins and stole our hearts? Yeah, that was Finn Wolfhard. But fast forward a few years, and Finn is no longer just Mike Wheeler. This is Finn Wolfhard, then and now. Back in 2016, Finn Wolfhard burst onto our screens as Mike Wheeler in Stranger Things. He was just 13 years old, awkward, adorable, and instantly relatable. At the time, Finn was known for his signature curly hair, his soft-spoken, nerdy charm, and his on-screen chemistry with Millie Bobby Brown. Fans loved him as the emotional core of the friend group. The artist, actor, and musician fast forward to now, and Finn Wolfhard has completely evolved. He's no longer just a child actor. He's a multi-talented creative. Today, Finn is a grown actor taking on more complex indie roles, a musician performing with bands and releasing original music, and a director having worked on short films and passion projects. Relationship status. When it comes to relationships, Finn keeps things very private. Over the years, he's been linked to a few co-stars by fans, but Finn himself has never publicly confirmed any relationship. Next, we have Caleb McLaughlin, then Lucas, the brave realist. Caleb McLaughlin played Lucas Sinclair, the skeptical but fiercely loyal friend. He brought balance to the group, questioning danger when others rushed in. Back then, Caleb stood out for his grounded energy, strong emotional control, natural leadership presence. Now actor with a voice. Now Caleb has stepped into mature, socially conscious roles. He's spoken openly about racism in Hollywood, mental health, self-worth, and identity. His style and confidence have evolved, and so has his purpose. Relationship status. Caleb keeps relationships off social media. Currently, there's no confirmed public relationship. Final thought. From a cautious kid with a slingshot to a young man using his voice, Caleb's growth is powerful and intentional. Next, we have Gaten Matarazzo, then Dustin, the comic relief. We all loved Gaten Matarazzo, debuted as Dustin Henderson, the funny, loyal, big-hearted best friend. From day one, his humor felt natural, not forced, and his real-life condition, cleidocranial dysplasia, helped bring awareness and representation to millions. Back then, Gaten was known for his infectious laugh, iconic one-liners, and being the glue of the friend group. Now, performer, host, and Broadway star today, Gaten has grown into a full-on entertainer. He's hosted TV shows, returned to Broadway, continued acting and singing professionally. The goofy charm is still there, just more polished. Relationship status, Gaten is in a long-term relationship and has been open and proud about it, often sharing supportive moments with fans. Final thought from jokes in Hawkins to center stage on Broadway. Gaten's glow-up is talent-driven and joyful. Next, Sadie Sink then. Max, the fearless new girl. Sadie Sink entered in season 2 as Max Mayfield. Bold, confident, and emotionally guarded. She quickly became one of the strongest characters in the series. Back then, she was known for her fiery red hair, tough exterior, emotional depth beneath the surface. Now critically acclaimed actress today, Sadie is one of the most respected young actresses of her generation. She starred in award-winning films, emotionally heavy roles, fashion campaigns, and editorials. Her performances are raw, mature, and fearless. Relationship status. Sadie keeps her private life very private. No confirmed relationship at this time. Final thought. From skating into Hawkins to owning the screen, Sadie Sink is pure star power. Next, Natalia Dyer then. Nancy Wheeler, the smart survivor. Natalia Dyer played Nancy Wheeler, evolving from a quiet teen into a fearless investigator. She brought intelligence and emotional realism to the role. Now, indie film darling. Now Natalia is known for indie films, fashion-forward red carpet looks complex female characters. She's carved out a niche beyond mainstream for fame. Relationship status. Natalia is in a long-term relationship with Charlie Heaton, her Stranger Things co-star. Final thought from Hawkins honor student to indie cinema favorite, Natalia's evolution is graceful and grounded. The Stranger Things cast didn't just grow up on screen, they grew with us. We watched them go from kids chasing monsters to young adults chasing purpose, passion, and their own paths. But one thing never changed, they became a family, and so did we watching them. So here's to Hawkins, here's to the Upside Down. Which cast members glow up surprise you the most? Drop it in the comments and don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more cast updates.